guys, this is Mrs. Blaisdell. Today we're doing activity 6 in Access-It. It's called NASCAR, and basically we are adding in a data type called yes, no, and reviewing number and currency. We're also going to learn how to do a query, which is basically just pulling certain information from a database. Okay, so we start by creating a database called NASCAR and setting up the design of the database to look like this, where we have rank as text, first name as text, last name as text, points as a number, top 10 finishes as a number, winnings as currency. You'll notice that we need to add in the decimal places on that one. And so if we go down to where decimal places is, you'll see the drop down and you can choose 0. Then the last one is rookie. Is the person a rookie or not? We choose a yes, no data type for that. The default value will be no, okay? And so we'll show you in a second what that looks like. So once you're done with that, you're going to go back to the data sheet view. It'll ask if you want to save, and you do that. When you get back to the data sheet view, you're going to type in all of your information. If a person is a rookie, then you want to check the box. If they're not a rookie, you leave it blank. Okay? And that's basically the new one. So go ahead and type all of that in. And then we're going to look at the idea of doing a query. Okay. In number 12, once you type all the information in and save it, then you're going to go to create. When you go to create, you're going to go to query design. I'm not sure what the book tells you. Yeah. Query design. Okay. Here we're going to see that there is a table to pull from. It's called NASCAR Standings, which you just created. So we're going to add that. And then we're going to close. So once we have that in there, then we're able to pull information from there. So from there, we want to find the drivers who have the top 10 finishes in descending order, and then by winnings in descending order. Joy. Okay, so we want a lot of information. We want to obviously pull their first name. So the field here, we're going to put in first name. And I just very quickly go across and put in the fields that I want. Last name. And let's just put in all the fields for this particular one. Top 10 finishes, winnings, and rookie. Okay. So with this one, we want to sort it, as it says there, by the top 10 finishes in descending order. So if you look over here on this left side of this stuff, it has the word sort. And that's where we want to go, but we want to go under top 10 finishes. You'll see that there's a drop-down box, and then we can choose ascending, descending, not sorted, whatever. So we're going to choose descending order. And then if there are ties in the top 10 finishes, it'll go to the next thing, which is winnings. And under there, we want to sort by descending order. Okay? So basically, that's what we want to do there. We can test this out by pressing run. And what it'll do is hopefully put the top 10 finishes up here, and you'll see that they are in order, and then the winnings are in order. So like here where we have several 2s, it'll put them in order by their winnings. And that's pretty cool. So that's what we want for that one. And okay, so that's exactly what we want there. We want to click on this X. It'll say, do we want to save the changes? We say yes, and we can give it the name top 10 winnings. Excuse me. All right, so we have now a query under here. underneath our table, and that's really cool. So we're going to add another query in, because if you turn the page, it'll say that you should create a new query that shows only the records of the drivers that are rookies. So for this one, we want to show their records, we want to show their names, but we also just want to show the rookies. So we're going to hit create, we're going to do the query design again, pull the table, close, put in first name, last name, points, top 10, winnings, and obviously we need rookie. Okay. Now with this one, we just want to show if they're a rookie or not. So in this case where it says criteria, we're going to click there and we're going to put in the word yes. Now, when we do that, we want to then run that one, and we'll see that we have only 3, and that's how many rookies we have, and it has pulled them and all of their information out for us, which is really handy if you have a really large database. So we're going to click the X on that one. Yes, we want to save the changes, and we want to call it rookie drivers. Okay, you amazing kiddos have made 2 queries today. Have a great one.